Out to his home sometimes, that shawl will keep him warm, I can tell you that. Ah, my favorite, my best friend there, everyone's best friend. I'm sure that will hold the pride of place in his drawing room. Well, now I have a tough job to do after having introduced our chief guest. Between the two friends, whom do I introduce? So I thought I'll take lots to introduce the two friends, but I've decided to first take on Satyam to introduce him. Gosh, if I was him, I'll tell you, I would have been a US citizen by now, which has, I'm sure some of his classmates are. IIT BTech, IIT MTech. I got goosebumps here. 6 years in the private sector. For 6 years, he could have been he could have had a 6,000 square feet apartment by now, if he was in the private sector. He opted with pride the Indian Revenue Service, and they are our pride. I'll tell you that they are our
True.
pride.
Thank you.
Tennis is his first love. The Australian Open round the corner. I'm sure he's going to follow that, and he loves making friends. I made friends with him very easily, just in 24 hours time. The first of the two co-authors, Satyam Srivastava.
Thank you. Thank you.
An engineer in electronics and communications, he had options. Perhaps the first again was a job in the United States. Don't pull me up because our son's been there for 11 years now as an automobile engineer. But I'll assure you, he will come back to serve this wonderful country. He'll come back. He's in his early 30s, so he'll make a little bit of money and come back to serve this country. First job, as I said, in the United States. Secondly, as an electronic and communication engineer, he would have done something which is very passionate to me. He could have joined the electronic and mechanical electronic corps of the Indian Army, or he could have joined the Corps of Signals. I'm sure he had that option. But he chose with pride, once again, the IRS, the Indian Revenue Service. Well, he threatens me because he's a quiz master like me, so I will have to pass on the baton someday to him. As I said, thank God he wasn't there during my time, otherwise I would have been jobless as a quiz master. His hobby is photography. Super, super. And as I said, both of them engineers, career bureaucrats, batchmates, and above all, good friends for you, Rajiv Garg.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
What's the time now? 3:10. So in 10 minutes, we've now come to the huge occasion. And the huge occasion, the moment that we've been waiting for, the launch of Nilkant. I'm going to request Satyam and Rajiv to request our chief guest to launch the book. But I'm also going to request Malini, who's impressed me from Lead Start, to join us. I'll tell you, this is the moment. First book, many more to come, many more to come. As I said, this is the start of many great things to happen to these two boys. I still call them boys because I'm in my 60s. My children are in their 30s, and here they are, two wonderful boys, wonderful friends, I'm going to call them. Rajiv and Satyam, good wishes. I hope I keep on coming here for many more launches. Even if it means coming and sitting there, but I will still come one for all the functions. And to you, Raj, you know, your hands are so full now, but I'm sure as time passes, autobiography. You know why I'm saying this is the youth of this nation must learn from the boy who came from Premnagar. I keep on harping upon that to the success that you have achieved in your life in a short span of time. I know it's been 10 odd years, but in 10 years to achieve what you've done should be documented at some point of time.
Thank you, sir.
There's,
Thank you so
there's a publisher here.
Thank you so much.
Great. If you can get on with the part of the evening, we have some questions lined up to talk to the three of them. I'm going to start off with Rajkumar. Rajkumar, chota bacha, Gurgaon. Did you have any talent for acting or any other talent which will inspire the parents here and some of the youngsters? I know the youngsters are very smart today.
Well, indeed they are. The only talent that I had was, sir, I really fell in love with my art. I fell in love with acting since I was a kid, and I was never chasing fame. I was never chasing money. I just thought this is something I really love, and I just want to do it all my life. So with that dream, I started doing theater in Delhi, and I joined the Film Institute in Pune because I didn't want to just come to the city and unprepared. I really want to train myself. So this is something I tell a lot of budding actors out there who just think they just because their friend circle tells them that you okay, tu mimicry achhi karta hai and you look good, you should go to Bombay. Don't come to Bombay like that. Especially now, cinema is changing. We need talent out here now. So please get yourself trained, have some experience, and then come to the city. And there are so many wonderful opportunities out here. So the only talent I had was not to give up and to just keep chasing my dream without having any plan B.
You know, what I keep on learning from all of you. Prepare yourself. Don't go unprepared. Have the passion. Do your hard work because all of us have that passion, zeal. But if you are prepared, as he said, Bombay is a super city. But if you don't come prepared out here, I'm sure you can't be where he is at this point of time. You just mentioned theatre and then FTII. Take us through a little bit about the Delhi theatre because I know Delhi theatre is very strong. My friend, the late wonderful friend Tom Alter did a lot there. So
My senior from the institute. Yeah.
absolutely, take us through the theatre in Delhi, please.
Well, I just right after my schooling, I thought of doing something with on stage, and there's this amazing institute called Shri Ram Center for Performing Arts in Mandi House in New Delhi. So I applied there. There's a 2 years evening acting course there. So I started with that and to travel in state roadways buses. And then someone told me, and I'm from a very humble middle class background, though finance was always a problem. Then someone told me you can actually arrange a state pass, like a bus pass. I said, how do you do that? Because I can't spend every day so much money on the ticket, bus ticket. He said, you need to apply in a DU college, and with that you can get a bus pass. I said, that's great. So I got decent marks in my class 12. So I applied to different colleges, and one college was kind enough, ARST in Dhola Kuan, and they gave me a course there, BA pass. I know it's not here in Mumbai University, but we have this something called Bachelor of Arts. So I applied, and then I started doing theatre in college as well, because at that time only we started, the theatre company restarted in our college. So morning 6:30 to night at around 10:30, 11, I was just doing acting. I was just on stage, preparing for a play, for a scene work, and I would go back home at around 10:30, 11, have my dinner, and then again morning 6:30, I would go back from Gurgaon to Delhi. And this was a routine for almost 3 years, till we got to know that FTI has restarted their acting course. And I've, of course, like all of us, I knew about FTI and the great stalwarts that I passed out from that place. So I thought I really want to go to this place because my passion was always to act in films. And there's no better institute than FTI. So I applied there. Luckily, I got through in my first attempt. And then I gave it my all. I was not only attending classes. I thought, what you do at class is great, but it's what you do apart from the classes. That's what makes a difference. So I was almost, I think for 2.5 years, 24/7, I was just breathing cinema. I was talking about actors, great actors. Had a workshop with Tom sir as well. He did some scene works with us. and some great teachers. So whatever I am today is because, of course, my institute and my theater days. But one thing I learned was if I wouldn't have worked harder, because that's something which my mother told me. She had this great faith in me that, you just keep working hard and it would work out for you. But don't, after 10 years, don't look back and feel that I wish I would have worked harder. Why did I waste my time? Now it's too late. So I think that's something which I kept in my heart and I kept following the route and just kept chasing my dream. Till eventually when I came to Mumbai in 2008, in such an expensive city where my parents, somehow managed to support me. I was sharing a very small flat with two of my other friends from my batch. And after 2 years of looking for work and, every day you just go out, there were days when there was no money to eat food. And you go to some friend's house and say, okay, can I share your meal with you today? But they were very kind enough to do that for us. And then after 2 years, I got my first break, which was LSD by Dibakar Banerjee. And with that film, things started and directors noticed my work, which I wanted. I never thought that, LSD would change my life overnight and people would start screaming my name when I step out of my house. I knew this is a film which directors would definitely watch and would multiply into more work. And that's exactly what happened. Anurag Kashyap saw it. He took me in Gangs of Wasseypur and then he referred, and him and Mukesh Havda referred my name to Hansal sir for Shahid. And that's how Shahid happened. And then Shahid changed a lot of things for both of us actually. And we had this great connect since Shahid and it's still going on.
My problem is, and trust me, I haven't met him. I'm meeting him for the first time. He's already taken an answers of my next 3 questions. And that, trust me, is not very easy for an anchor, because I've come prepared with 25 questions. If someone takes away 4 of my questions and then again takes 4 of my questions, it's all over for me.
I tend to do that, sir. I improvise a lot during my shoots also. So
Wonderful,
yeah, that's the complaint my co-actors also have.
Wonderful. Tell me, did someone tell you, before I come to one more of the parental part of you, and that's the reason why I said, खाने के लिए पैसे नहीं, we say 3 वक्त की रोटी के लिए पैसे चाहिए, and here he says that मेरे पास पैसे नहीं थे, we would share, maybe go and have vada pav, or whatever it is, Bombay. Did someone tell you, Bombay कहाँ जा रहा है यार? It's a wretched city, you won't survive there?
No, on the contrary, my parents were very, very supportive of me. If I would have chosen some other path, they would have been same. They never complained. My mother, 2 years is not a, small time. She was short time. She was very, very happy with my decision that I want to be an actor. And she was somebody who was always, she was always giving me her blessings and telling me that don't worry. And there were days, of course, when it was pretty tough. And, I would talk to her and tell her, it's been so much of a time and nothing is working out. And she never asked me that, try for television, because there are so many TV serials being made. And of course, not looking down upon them, just that I always wanted to act in films. And she was the one who just kept supporting me with her blessings and with whatever, financially, whatever she could do for me. And she did that. So I think it's very important, if your parents out there, if you support your kids in whatever they want to do, and just be there for them, because that is something which they feel very passionately about, and don't really force something on them which they really have no interest on.
So there again, the next question taken away. But it's outstanding. It's outstanding. Devote time to your children is what he's saying. We are all on WhatsApp, Facebook, social media, travel, going here and there, and you leave the children to something else. So please, my request is, please devote time to your children. Make them grow up to be whatever they dream, as he said, whatever they want to be. Actors, sportsmen. Sports is huge today. Sports administration, publishers. There is so many books being written now. Government servants, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. IAS, IPS, IFS, IRS, that's such a huge spectrum. But please spend time with your children, is what he has just mentioned. But tell me, did your father at some point of time, the question is framed in a different way now, sort of nudge you to say, yaar, IAS, IPS mein chala ja?
No, sir, not really. Also because not like I was so good in studies that he would see some scope कि हाँ ये मतलब हर बार ही 99% ला रहा है. You should do something in studies. But I was a decent student. But no, he never really nudged me and said that why don't you try this. He himself was a government servant. He was in the revenue department. But no, he always, just encouraged us to do whatever we want to do. And my mother, whenever she would come to watch my plays in Delhi, and she would feel extremely proud because, people around, after the show gets over, she would meet people, and people would meet me and say, great, and you should focus on this, and you're so lucky you have a son like him. And only that much would give her so much of happiness. And that's what she wanted, for her kids to do well.
I'm going to ask you a very honest question, Raj. Uh, what time is your next appointment?
I have to be back in Andheri at 5. I have something on
Outstanding.
Zoom.
Outstanding. Because, the reason why I asked him is that we must respect time. And I've got so much to ask him. But at the same time, Raj, I've got two of the co-authors here.
Absolutely,
So,
sir. Please, even I want to know this.
yeah, exactly. So, and that's why the reason is, no, let me be honest with you. Everyone here, and this is being filmed, it will go on, YouTube, it will go out to their friends. We will then send it to friends. All this has to be heard. Because at the end of the day, please trust me, it's not just the book launch. It's also listening to people, listening to two of the stalwarts with a stalwart there, who will take us to a journey which will, perhaps open this wonderful country of ours far more. Uh, one question before I move to them. You did mention the Film Institute in some way, but what is the impact, the real impact that it made on you? Would you have said, why go to the Film Institute? Let me go the way of some of the others. Uh, Correct me if I'm wrong. Shah Rukh Khan came and just started acting. Am I right? Amitabh ji also started acting, and we're going to pray that you are there. And then 10 years from now, I'm going to sit on my easy chair and say, this is my photograph with him at the book launch. No, but did the Film Institute make that huge impact on you where you stand today?
Absolutely, sir. So, the place from where I come, my only access to films was Hindi films. And of course, they're great. I still love them. All these people you mentioned are my inspiration. I love them to death. But Film Institute actually opened a new world for me. Before FTI, the only Western actor I knew was Tom Cruise, and that's it. That's about it. But Film Institute really opened me to Daniel Day Lewis and Meryl Streep, and and Kurosawa's and Truffaut of the worlds. And I saw this new world, and I realized, acting is not only about what I think it is. It's so much more deeper. And since then, it became so meditative for me. It became like a spiritual journey for me, that it's not only about saying your lines and look good. It's way more than that. It's about playing your character. It's about how deep you can go inside the head of your character. And it's not only the physical appearance that matters. I'm sure that matters a lot as well. But it's way more than that. Especially now, I'm so thankful the kind of cinema we are making now, and the characters that these amazing writers are writing. And people are welcoming, such stories, that we have so much of scope now to really take it to the next level from where we have come.
That's why they say that the National Defense Academy at Khadakwasla is in an environment which really builds up the young cadets. The Indian Military Academy, the Air Force Academy, the Indian Naval Academy are all in places. The Film Institute is at a wonderful place. You're in the heart of the city, and yet you have the V. Shantaram bungalow next door. You can walk down Prabhat Road, as I said, go to Deccan Gymkhana, spare a little time, go to Karve Road. That also must have been a huge influence in your life.
Yeah, the city has actually, it's a beautiful city, Pune. The weather there is, of course, it's known for its weather and its food. NFAI is right up there at Prabhat Road. So I saw some thousands of films in the span of 2 years. That really, and really helped me as an actor. I learned so much just by watching these makers and these performances, and by studying about them, about the process of how they prepare for a character, how deep they go to prepare for a character, the journey that they had. That really inspired me. And I think I really look up to a lot of people out there. And as you said, I also talk to a lot of people, and when I talk to another actor from a different country, I want to know their journey, because there's so much you can learn from other people and their journey and their experiences. So I just don't want to be in my own shell and say, this is my this is my world, and these are the people who just tell me you're great. And no, you can't keep people like that around you. Then there's no scope, there's no progress. So I think I still watch, I try and watch a film every day, because there's so much great work happening, and thanks to these amazing OTT platforms. So I think acting is something which nobody can ever say that I know it all. It's an ever evolving process.
Learning. The word is learning, guys. The word is learning. Continue to learn, and that's the only way. For the ladies, learn to make a better dal. Uh, make a better American chop suey, or a pasta. So learning is always a huge process for any one of us. Any one of us. Keep on learning. Uh, Raj, as I said, pardon me if I can shift to the other two, and then can come back to you again. I could have gone on till 5 o'clock with him out here today. Rajiv, again, Muzaffarnagar, young boy, dreams, engineering. How did you look at it?
So as Raj said, yeah, it's only about having an intent of doing something in life. Right from my childhood, I wanted to do something for the society, to be associated with the society in some manner, and that's how things started happening. As long as the intent was there, as long as the effort was there. Uh, Never really thought I would be sitting next to Raj Kumar one day. So that's definitely was not ever part of a plan. But yes, glad to be here. Gratitude is always there. Gratitude is always due.
Was it a dream for you to write a book, let's say 15 years? Did you write in your school magazine? We would have these 2 pages, 3 pages, columns. Did you have that?
So yeah, definitely. I was the editor-in-chief of my college magazine. I was the editor-in-chief of my academy magazine. So I've always been associated with writing and stuff, but never thought that I would want to author a book, and especially a crime fiction. So it's been a learning journey. I mean, imagining a character, giving shades to it, that itself is difficult. So my respect to Raj, how he brings that character to life with all his nuances, and that's great.
We'll work something out. If you have the publisher's permission, I'll join hands with you. We'll get Neelkant to have him as the superstar in Neelkant. What do you think?
I would love to, sir. That's what I was about to say. That I'm sure eventually, it would turn out somebody will adapt it and make it into a screenplay, and then of course I'll change these two and say, okay, can you just put my name out there? Yeah.
So kind of you, Raj.
Amazing, absolutely. I don't.
I would like to just add something.
Yeah.
When you write a character, you have to imagine somebody. So I can say when we were writing this book, we imagined you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
So that
There
made
we go.
That made the job very easy.
So there we go. So I'm doing Satyendra now. Done.
The same question to you, Satyam. School, college, IIT, tough job. Mumbai में तो ठीक है बैठे हैं, तालाब देख रहे हैं, Woodstock होता है. But studies at the end of the day, because I'm sure your parents must have said, America तो जाना है यार. या civil services करनी है. ठीक है, that's okay. So how did you sort of childhood days bring this about, writing talent?
My father was a very big influencer on me. I lost him just few months back, but
So sorry.
he was a very big influencer for me. So I always imagined to be an engineer. I was never a writer. I was not a creative person. Nothing at all. In IIT, I only did studies. I got a job, but I was a nationalist. So I
Wonderful.
wanted to stay in India and do something here. So that's how it happened. And I would actually just add, movies are a very big influencer on us. It was a big influence on me. So this movie Swadesh changed me. I decided to come to civil services because of that movie, one movie, it changed me. So that's when I got a second chance of my life. I came to an academy of income tax. I realized I have a creative side. Otherwise, I never knew. From there, this all came out. So that's my journey.
Before we came here, I was talking to Satyam, in fact, and Rajiv were talking to one of my friends out here, and they spoke about Leander Pace going to the is that the IRS Academy, or is that the Allied Services?
It's called NATT.
So at Mussoorie.
No, it is at Nagpur.
Okay. So, honestly, I'm saying, Raj, I know it's tough for you to take time out, but I can see that you have the passion to do things. Academies like these, should get him there. Trust me, the National Defense Academy, the kids there need to be inspired, and someone like you, your journey story to where you are today would influence quite a lot. I will be in touch.
Would love to, sir.
I would love to be in touch with you if that's okay with you. And
No, would love to.
motivation is something which is a huge word. Motivation is a huge word. I'm sure as he kept on saying motivation, Tom Alter, FTII, the theater are huge motivating factors. To the two of you, favorite books, favorite authors? Did someone sort of inspire you? You mentioned your dad, but books, authors?